Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Yes, we're back. A game that actually, you know what, I will be honest, this game tires me out for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's got a lot of combat in it that's very fast paced, but seriously, a couple hours in this game will go a long way, I'll tell you. Anyway, when we left off, we were in the Webwood part of it. If we look at the world map. Webwood, this is where we are. We're actually right here, Castle Yolvan. Because of a quest to, well, basically something about a woman of the web, something. She's raising spiders, something. I forget the details. It's been a long time, but we can stop her. I'm pretty sure, although I don't remember specifically. So yeah, we've done some decent exploring. Like we basically explored 2 sections of the map, and we're off exploring a 3rd one. We'll slowly work our way across because we got these sort of 8 areas here. That one doesn't really count. That's just a little side bit. But these 8 areas here constitute the woods, and then you got these 5 areas down here are like the desert. Then you got these areas over here are the plains. Then you got these areas over here are the marsh. And then you've got the sort of rocky crags end of the game stuff. So we'll sort of run around, do our things. It's all fine, it's all good, and it's all okay. But for now, we have to go through this, and we have to listen to the Woman of the Web's story, whatever her name is.
This is Yorvan, proud and mighty, shaped and hewn by Fae of old. If you hear us, then we are sleeping still. But be strong of heart, new one. Our powers are old, but our triumphs are eternal. We have brought peace to the Webwood and the forests of summer.
Good for you. It's always more complicated than that, though.
Corruption and decay and filth were grown, were spread like sickness from the fens and dells of this place. They were led not by a beast, not by a fell one, but by her. The one who walks alone, the mother of 100,000 spiders. She is a queen of web and poison. She calls herself the Widow.
That was it. Alright, refresh my memory on where the hell we're going, because I honestly don't remember. That's the exit. I guess we can go this way. Woo! You have to listen to the story before you're really able to do stuff, so that's what we'll do.
The canopy stretched far and blocked the light of summer, but we pressed on and forward to Cathras, to the Widow's den. We were but weak when we arrived, but she was weaker still, her children having died before our march. To Ashara we commended her, and then we felt the call of winter, and so some turned to sleep, and I kept watch.
Well, I'm glad someone did their job. Ow. Don't do that. Ah. You like how it's so quiet in here? It's almost eerie. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They're basically a form of trap that you can't do anything about. Wait. God damn it.
Some colder wind of winter blows then, we have seen. Summer does not return our brothers, our clans to us. What will happen to the vigil I keep? Winter already calls me, and no relief is in sight.
Oh dear. Things didn't go so well, did it? I guess that's what you get.
The widow walks. I can feel the heart of the webwood pulsing with her anger. Her spiders are at the gates. We never thought this day would come. The widow walks. The widow walks.
Is that someone tripping about my web? And I thought my fun was over.
Ah, there it goes. Was did I miss an area? I think I did, actually. Looking at the map, I think... Yeah, I went around that way. I could have checked over here for that, but I don't think there's anything big I missed. So it doesn't matter. Hello.
Another stirs in Yolvin? But it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt. I'm sure my Cathris brood would love feeding on one as strong as you. The last of Yolvin is dead. Your little town is next. Tell them the widow has returned, and she is claiming what was once hers.
Nice. It's a bit annoying you can't do the small spiders, but apparently they don't count. For some reason. I never quite worked out why they don't, but apparently they just don't. They're not important enough. Which is a shame, because that would have been useful. Anyway, I think we pretty much got everything we came for here. So we can leave out through the front door. Nice. Unfortunately, we now have to back all the way out. Oh, stop that. That's why I hate the spiders in this game. They're fucking annoying. That's more like it. For the record, this is why you have to backtrack all the way along the Fortunately, I got pretty good health regeneration. I think it's like 0.6 a second, which is actually pretty good. Right. Hello, yet another spider. Yeah, I can do that too, you know. Seems I didn't have the chance to check this area before. Excellent. Right. Back out into the wonderful forests. Right, I guess we just follow the compass marker for now. Oh, who's that? And why are you dead? Oh, was that the guy who got banished from the village in the previous episode? Probably. That's his own fault. Shouldn't have tried to make power play. Hello. Around here somewhere. Hello.
Help! By the seas, you sure took the long route to Castle Yolvin. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders?
The widow.
I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it began. It's only a matter of hours before Kenarok is destroyed. But Cathrus is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home. I had hoped for an army to assist Kenarok. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn. I need to help the survivors.
Good luck. I'll go to Cathrus. I have this vague memory in the back of my head that that you actually get the option to spare her. I'm not sure why I'm remembering that, but apparently I am. So there you go, I guess. I can't remember. Because I'm sure there's more to it than just her being, oh, she's another villain. Because there's always more to it than that in this kind of game. Apparently there's some remains around here. Let's go have a look. I might have missed them earlier. I'll do it. Hello.
The mortal from Castle Yulven. How vexing is it that you escaped? Your stubbornness is yet another irritation from you mortals. But it is the way of my kind to endure. It is not a quality we share. The bulk of my hoard lies within, and I am eager that you might face it. But I am not reliant upon my spiders, nor am I unreasonable. I can see you are brutal in your own form. I offer amnesty in exchange for the lives of Kenarok.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you can side with her, or you can side with Kenarok. I don't think there's a lot to, like, get if you side with Kenarok. I think she betrayed you anyway. I don't remember, actually. It's been a long time. Kill you first.
Oh, I had believed for a moment that you had some potential. Oh well, I lack the sympathy to kill you personally. You shall feed my guardian spiders after all. While they draw breath, none shall approach me. These wolves obey my wishes. These spiders' lives are mine. Your way to me will be barred by root and fang.
Okay. I'm sure I can deal with both. Right. Okay, what have we got? That's sealed off. Yep, we gotta go kill a bunch of spitters. Because you probably noticed the thing here already. Oh, okay, that happened awfully fast. Did I pick up any? No, that's ice. Ooh. Physical damage, ice damage. Quite powerful. We'll see how it goes against spiders first. Nothing fire related, but maybe I can pick something up along the way. Here we go again. I really hate venom spitters. They are so goddamn irritating. Okay. Pick up a scepter, but I don't think. Nah, I see that's ice damage again. I knew I should have kept that fire one from a while back. I completely forgot. I was just going through everything and getting rid of everything. And spiders. Oh dear. Whew. Fair enough. Okay. Gotcha. Nope. Huh. Random. Kind of figured it would be. Works for me. Ow. Gotta hate those guys. They're small, they're annoying, and just in general they're irritating. Hello.
And here you are yet again. I must say your hunger is great, unlike the Fae I slaughtered at Castle Yulvin. Now come, let us test ourselves against each other. I do not fear being cut down. I will rise again in time, unlike you.
Ow. God damn these spiders. Alright. You wanna play? Let's play. Nice. I think I also hit level 8, which is great. That upgrades all my stuff. In fact, I think that's what the pop-up that was on the screen said. I was just too busy to read it. Ah, excellent. Alright, level up time. Yeah, see, now we can get into advanced. Of course, we got to be up level, what is it, 16 to get the next set? Yeah, 16. Okay. What do I want? Tempted to put a point into persuade just to sort of get that moving upwards a bit. So we'll do that. Right, a couple of points into sorcery. What do I need to up? A point into finesse. Anything new? Ah, needs 10. I need another level on top of that. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Now we can go. Excellent. So, mission successful. I thought it was difficult than I remember. Then again, I am playing this on normal difficulty rather than casual, so that's probably why I'm thinking, wow, this game is harder than I remember. It's because I'm playing it on a slightly harder than normal difficulty. Ah. I don't think this completely gets rid of spiders from the area, but I think it does reduce their pop-up numbers. For me. Right. It's okay, guys. Panic's over. Spider has been defeated. Well, it wasn't really a spider, it was an elf type person. A fae.
We're alive! You've done it. We owe you our lives, and our livelihood. If not, we'd be food for spiders, and the widow would be dancing on our remains. There is not enough gold to show our gratefulness. But this is what we can give. Take it, with our thanks. Be well.
Thank you. This place never really goes out of its way to start thriving now. Just one of those things, I guess. Nope.
Stranger. Yes, stranger?
Yes? I have a moment I can spare for you.
Alright, let's shop. First, sell all the junk. Excellent. Fair enough.
Stay
Thank
safe.
you. Okay, was that one over there as well? So everything's back to normal now, that's good.
We've still a long ways ahead of us before the silken seat is back to what it was,
but I've had Billis hard at work to make now. What is...
You got anything worth buying? Weapons, apparel, accessories, consumables, misc.
What is it that I can do for you?
Okay.
Beware the forest.
Alright. So, that's a good start. As I said, I'm pretty sure it doesn't completely remove all the spiders. I think it just reduces their numbers to a more normal level. This is still the webwood. Alright, so in terms of quest markers... okay. So we could have a bit explore of Haxie. I think that might be interesting next. Entenmire is where we got to go for the next big story. So I think I want to explore Haxie next. We'll go in the north way and sort of circle around that, because it's a bit of a weirdly shaped area. I don't remember there being much in the way of fast travel points, like map markers, that kind of stuff. Not as many as I remember anyway. Was there something I needed to do here? I suppose that does not respond to your attention to that with your perhaps to do with the large spherical slot found from the relic. But you know the amount of to make it work. Oh, I have a vague memory this is like a long ass quest. I have to run around the whole map for.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the echo stone etches each ballad in memory. Hail, we sing of Meropis, last of the waterborne isles now gone. Hail, we sing Meropis, majesty our mantle and courage our sign. Hail, we sing Meropis, death to Ferrara, who wore but lies upon him. Death to the betrayer, whose lust beheld our glory. Death to he who took our beloved treasures and hid them from our eyes. May the treasures of Meropis outlast them. When mountains fall and seas rise up, when all the courts have fallen.
Okay. I think there's like a whole bunch of things you can come here and you can go through a lot of them and they give you little quests. And I think you just get a bunch of miscellaneous treasures out of it. I think it's been a long time. Ah, yeah, see? Dotted around all over the place. Still, some of them are in areas I can get to relatively easily, but We'll work it out as we go. Right. Let's keep moving for now. Works for me. There's something over here we can talk to. Oh, hello. Who are you?
You there? Did the Wolfsworn send you? It's about damn time. I've been rotting in this forest for near a week and Jory's dead. The trolls are much worse than we thought. We thought rock trolls were bad enough, but these are mountain trolls, twice as strong and very ill-tempered.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. Look, we meant to take care of this situation, but things got out of my control. One of the mountain trolls killed Jory. Anyhow, I'm glad someone arrived at last. The mountain trolls must be stopped. The one that got Jory is still at the camp we made out here. If you can take care of this, I'll be able to retrieve Jory's belongings from the camp. I promise you what's left of his sword as reward.
Sure.
Later then.
No, that's right. There is this magic. Woo! That works. Well, unfortunately, my frost sword apparently is not good on mountain trolls. Which is a shame. I have to switch to a backup. Alright. That is one. It's probably just such a bleeding downgrade. Now, from 51 damage, which is really good damage, down to only that. I'm wondering, like, if I switch to the one that's weak, I'd probably be doing less damage overall anyway. Ow. Oop, damn it. There we go. It works. Just need a better sword than my basic one. Would be nice. Alright. A mountain troll down there. Joy of joys. Hi. Yeah, it'll work. Totally not what I'm supposed to be doing, of course, but screw it at this point. I don't care. Alright, let's run along here. Grab the remains. Alright. Oh. We got spiders. God, I hate you guys, will you just shut up? Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, okay. Well, we're here. Anybody home? Apparently there's just body home. Apparently I gotta confront someone? Seems like they weren't killed by spiders. Found a knife on one of the body's initials, CJ. Ah. Fair enough. Well, they don't need it anymore. I'm sure I can sell it for some coin. So at least some good will come out of all this.
The steam of summer from the forest, like a runner in the night, or mist from a lover's whisper. Spectral blood from the riverbed wraps our bodies in gloss. The fog eases through blades of grass. We shall grasp these floating strands of summer and capture beauty in our work.
Sounds like a fun time.
Story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts in mind of one the other knows. Lord Creth of Fey Knights most stoic and grave. Lord Aermer's night hand and shadow the brave. And genteel Aermer, his equal in might, the dawn to Creth's dusk, the day to his night. Here's the tale of how they stopped a troll. The maid of Windermere, misled its soul.
I don't really have that option, thanks.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature it was displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the maid Windermere. She motioned to Nyx and beckoned him near. "It is your wish to be human, I see," she whispered to the troubled troll in glee. "I shall grant you your wish and make you so. You are a human now," she cackled. "Go."
I'm afraid you've caught me at a bad time, friend. The famed hospitality of the gnomes may be missing today. You see, I am in distress. I lent my journal to a fellow surveyor to record information from the Split Rock depths. His name is Horace Despero. He ventured into the caves but never returned.
Returned?
No. I am worried about him, and I must admit, my journal as well. It may sound selfish, but the journals we surveyors keep are very important to our work. If possible, I need to find out what became of my friend. And the journal too.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm a surveyor from a mining company from the east. The journal contains all the data I've gathered from my exploration of the area. I lent it to Horace so that he could add data he gathered from Split Rock depths. Since he hasn't returned, I'm worried something terrible might have happened down there. If you can find out what happened, I would like to know. Until later then.
As you can imagine, with a title like The Height of Crime, there's a little bit more to this quest than normal, but then again, that's kind of true for all the quests. Nice.
And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Kreth and Eärmer were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this fay. And so, Lord Eärmer shouted to Lord Kreth, "Challenge this troll to a duel to the death."
Alright. Get on down into here. I don't remember. Pick a route and go down it, I guess. Damn it, why is everything resistant to frost? It's the best sword I've got. Do I have anything better yet? Nope, just that. problem I've got is that a lot of these things are currently like much better in terms of their defense than the stuff I've got. But if I remove them, then I lose a chunk of my, for instance, if I get rid of, say, that one, do that one, that massively increases my defense. That's like 256 points of defense. That's a lot of defense. And apparently 256 is as high as the defense can go. Is that true? That can't be right. I thought you could get defense higher than that. I wonder if that's a programming error. Yeah, you can get more than that, surely. You know what? It's been so long, I can't remember. So, you know, it's a case of I lose my 0.1 health regen. Now, that's not a big issue in and of itself, because I do have an accessory. Oh, in fact, I can get 2 accessories. That's health regeneration. And that one's also, so that actually gives me a whole point of health regeneration. So, ooh, hello. Now you see, that could net me 1.5 health regen a second. That's pretty good, actually. And it gives me more health in general. Okay. Apparently I can't get rid of that one out of my inventory, but okay. As it is. What is this? Fine clothing, valuable product. Oh. Well, fair enough. do have a very full inventory right now. I need to sell that at some point. Yeah, we'll be alright. I can just fast travel to a shop as and when I need to. Come and get it. Okay. Oh, there's another exit there. Where am I going? Oh, all the way down there, apparently. Works for me. Oh, let me around them, please. Here we go. Slammed. Huh. Did they change that? Because I distinctly remember that when I was using lockpicks before, the game would always use a lockpick every time you succeeded, but I don't think it's been doing that. Did they update that? Maybe they changed it in the Re-Reckoning bundle. Whatever you want to call it. Right. What do I want to put into next? I wouldn't mind at least a few points in stealth. Blacksmithing thing, alchemy. Don't really use those that much. I just buy shit or I loot it. There's plenty of good loot in this game. Let's put a point to lockpicking. I think that's always useful. And now we want 1 point into all of these. 1 point there. We want a point in sorcery, so it might as well be you. And a point into here. Confirm, and that should. There it is. Yes. That gives me a 3% increase to all my stuff. And 5% total damage resistance. Whoops, nope, that's wrong. I didn't actually select it. There. There we go. Very good. This place looks friendly. Blood Hunter, what's that? Ooh. Bleeding damage. It's not quite as powerful as the one I've got, but it's not massively less. Definitely. I think I remember using this one quite a bit back in the day. Vague memory of that. I guess it betrayed me. Thought the girl wanted that foolish cult destroyed, but it turns out she was just bait. Why can I never resist a pretty pair of legs? Damn fools keep chanting and smearing that foul-smelling sap all over their faces. Kenrock hired me to kill this cult, but I've only become another tender morsel for its dark tree god, some bounty hunter I turned out to be. They have other people and creatures, penned like cattle in cages. Think we're food, but for what? We need to get out of here. Ceremony last night, or day, I can't tell. Everyone's chanting, holding hands. Something was killed, couldn't make out what it was from my cage. Screams sounded human mostly. There was a thunderclap, I think, then every torch in the place went dark. Lots of screams, wet sounds, smacks and swallows, smell of blood. Been quiet for a while, not sure what's happening. They forgot about me, I bet. She came near, I think it was her. Keska. Hair was white though, legs too long, her voice like teeth scraping on bone, her eyes are so bright. I think she's becoming something else, something different. And I think she ate the others. Am I next? No sign, no food, drinking sap that drips from the dark above. Her voice is everywhere. She hunts in the cave, eating with thick, wet gulps. think she forgot me and my cage. I'm glad it's dark. Can't see, don't want to see. Soon I'll be thin enough to fit between the bars, then I'll escape. Spooky. Anyway. Never mind. Oh, hello. Anyway, as I was saying, it's time to take a break, as per normal. Get rid of that, don't need it. And we're at my limit on items, so yeah, as soon as we get out of here, first thing we'll do is we'll sell stuff, because that's what I need to do. Anyway, back in a minute. And we're back. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. So yeah, that creature that attacked just now, that was what the woman apparently turned into. Because apparently that's a thing. So, yeah, it didn't really go so well for her, I guess. She was kind of weak, really, all things considered. Oh, hello. Nice. We don't have time to stop and pick up any more items because our inventory is full. So we'll just leave, then we'll nip to a shop, and then we will come back, and then we'll talk to the dwarf. Right, where are the spires and cellars? In here somewhere. You'll do.
Yes, I have a moment I can spare for you.
When did I pick that up? I should actually go through my shit every once in a while, shouldn't I? Yeah, later.
Hello, stranger.
Right. You know, I think I will save all this. Actually, I will save all of the skill books until I hit level 40. Then I can use them after the fact. There's someone over here we need to go through as well.
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want? You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere. I can see you're not convinced. So that toff brat sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents. But you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence?
Honestly, I don't really need the money.
Carowin and I fought at the gates of Mel Senshir years ago. We deserted before we saw our second battle. When we came here, she invited me to join her and her husband Eimer and their daughter on that farm. It was a simple life. I thanked the gods for it. Then Carowin and Eimer decided to return to the war and bring me with them. When they insisted, I used the only skill war ever taught me.
Nope, you're gonna pay.
Really? The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice? I think not. I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third. Glad that's done.
Good luck with that, pal. How'd that work out for you? Sorry about this.
I can't believe Cartery killed them. My mother and father had been his friends for years, before I was even born. To think that he did all this just to avoid the war. I knew my family was likely dead, but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward, as promised.
Yay.
Safe journey.
Okay, all good. Right. Go back to there. Yeah, alright. Let me turn this quest in.
My journal! Oh, I trust this wasn't too difficult to obtain. What of Horace?
Didn't make
A
it.
shame that. Thank you for being brave enough to retrieve this, in spite of what happened to Horace. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your help.
All sorted out. Right. Forward movement. We've got one more troll to kill. Are you supposed to be under the bridge? Ow. You gotta watch those trolls because they don't just hit down with their club, they hit down with the club and then they swing like that, you see? You really gotta watch it. Simple. Ooh, and everything goes all nice and bright. Apparently being followed. You started this, you're gonna bloody well finish it.
Is Starcamp being visited by a goddess? Are they all as beautiful as you? Maybe I should slap on a habit and join the mission down the road. You're in Starcamp, home of the Traveller's Dove. Now, I don't suppose you came here by accident. Ask Dove. Ask to join our number.
Why?
Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of vines, and I've even seen a Jotun cry. But this is a first. Why join? The Travellers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law, we're for you. You want riches? We'll help you take them. You want fame? They'll sing songs of you forever. Want adventure? Look no further.
Sure. It's another quest line. It's basically like the Thieves Guild in Skyrim.
I thought by the look of you that you might. I've a good feeling about you, but some feelings count less around here than they should. I'll send you to the camp's leader, Krilgarin. She'll get you on your way.
Alright. So yeah, this is pretty sure that connects to somewhere else, although I don't remember exactly where. Alright, so that's all well and good. Let's start again. Actually, you know what? I'll nip in here real quick. Might as well. While I'm here. Don't think there's too much of real note. It is what it is, you know. Apparently she's important. Ah, the
The
leader.
dust of the road rises to meet you, Wanderer. Welcome to Starcamp. Then Grim has appraised you and found you of worth. But there is another you must appease. Our guide. The anonymous Hierophant. Go to the Hierophant shrine in our camp and pray, as all travelers must. We have many freedoms and one chain. A traveler lives by his or her hands and guile. You must do the same. Trader Haydn sells items to supplement these skills if you need.
Thank you.
Travelers have clever hands, but they are useless without the Hierophant, whose eyes guide us, a gift upon which we've come to rely. To receive the Hierophant's visions, we are commanded to pray at their shrines, and there are many who readily comply. May the wind be at the back.
All sounds a bit culty to me. I'm pretty sure there's like a big reveal about the Hierophant.
Hello there.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'm sure there's like some thing to it. It's been so long. I remember nothing about this particular quest line. It's not really surprising, but as you can see, it's just a small little area. It's nice, tucked in, out of the way. As you would imagine the Thieves Guild would be.
What prays before me? An eddy in the river of fate, a cacophony in the song of Amalur. Your presence is unnerving, but you have come and prayed, and honored our creeds. You wish to make yourself a traveler? Then ask me for my portents.
What must I do? Why are you anonymous?
For true trust, for true compliance, the Hierophant must have no weakness, nor fault, nor lapse. In other words, the Hierophant must be no one.
What must I do?
The price to admit you is great. It will take 3 treasures to balance the burden. First, there is a noble Elfwig Grilrakar staying in Dyden Hill. Steal his medallion. Then, in the nearby mission, claim the pall of the dead St. Edric's. The last are Drog's toothpicks. We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy the items, but you will steal them instead. It is the rather valuable bauble of an old noble family. Rather mundane, but worth much coin to us.
And the toothpicks?
The daggers used by the fabled Jotun Warmaster Draug, though they were not his weapons as the name suggests. It is the burial shroud of St. Edric. There are many collectors of relics who hunger for these artifacts, and pay dearly for them.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes, some final warnings. Elfwig Grillrakas is a fastidious man. He will not suffer an approach he can see. The pall of Edric lies in his tomb, which is under many eyes. Wait until none are near before you claim it. And last, Gunnerfrode is shifty. He will not have the daggers on him or near him. Be warned.
There's a few more things on the map. We'll do those later. As I say, it's just another quest line, much like the... they're not the companions. I keep thinking of everything in terms of Skyrim. They're not the companions. They're definitely not. But you can see there, you got there. A few places dotted around now. So yeah, it's all good. Okay, so we'll head back. But yeah, that's the introduction to what is effectively the Thieves Guild. So that's good. But yeah, we want to stick to this area for now. Finish exploring it, looking around, having a mooch here, there, everywhere. A few things we can do. Hello. Stop moving.
Tracking you for some time. Enadon keeps you strong, but I am stronger.
You're bleeding, mate.
Delph and Ugnar will perish. 2 lives for 1. It is the blood right, and I will be free of it at last. Give me Delph's dagger, and you may find mercy in Enadon.
Your enemy is Red Idwood.
True, but I know him, and he will not rest until one of us is satisfied the blood right. 2 must die, so 1 will live. I intend to be the one to live.
I'll pay you.
Gold has its uses. If Red Idwood believes me dead, then I am truly free. Take the dagger. I pray it brings you better fortune than it brought me. Good luck with Red.
Alright, that's another one done. Right, so what do we got? We gotta go back to him. It's under caves. I don't remember this place. Let's have a look-see. Probably just a small little miscellaneous area. Yeah, nothing too much. Bear. Ow. Ow, ow. More bears. Anything of note or interest? I think they noticed. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, the bleeding took care of him. Hey, fine by me. That's one of the reasons why you want a sword with good bleeding damage. Because it can kill things nice and fast. Alright, keep it going. Anything of interest? No. Just miscellaneous. Don't think there's anything big around here. Hello. Gotcha. Nice. Alright, let's keep it going. I didn't think there'd be too much, like, big or special in here. Just a little miscellaneous cave. We might get a quest to come in here later, but probably not. Most caves and, you know, sort of secondary areas do have a reason, but not all of them. Some of them are just there to exist. Just to pad out the world a little bit. Make it seem a little less empty. Which is fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Honest to God, it's perfectly fine.
The troll, still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, and treated everything as its toy. Lord Aylmer slowly approached it and said, "If you are human, deal as such instead. Face us properly, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state." Then the troll and fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought.
Ow. Alright.
After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, "You are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults in truth, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way we will help you to find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill." Again the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
don't remember how to get up there. I think that's an exit for some other place. Probably. Most likely, in point of fact. Right, okay, so... Gotta get to... If I warp, actually, to here, I think that'd just be a bit quicker. Trolls are dead, dude.
Stay alert. Well done, friend. Well done indeed. I know in time the trolls will return, but at least now I can make it back to Shieldring Keep with my head held high. Here, take this. It was Jory's sword. Broken now, but she might be mighty again if a skilled smith wants to make her so. It's what Jory would have wanted. I was unable to complete the contract, but since you have, you best get your own eye back to Shieldring Keep and turn it in. Off with you then.
Alright.
Try not to die.
I won't. Right, okay, so yeah, that's most of that area explored now. So we really wanna actually maybe if I cross off Glendara. Would be a terrible idea. If we fill in Glendara, then that gives me sort of a nice straight line down here. We could go up through Star Camp and go out that way. I don't think it really matters. Actually, I could go... No, I'll go that one. Because that way I can then go up and around. Because I want to... You always want to try to fill out the map. That's what's important. It's not necessary. Well, it's not necessary for most people. It's necessary for me. Hmm. 15 health. Oh, actually, that's the same defense percentage. Okay, do that. Nope, that was 10. There they are. Destroy, remove from junk. Yeah, because I'd rather put them away rather than outright get rid of them. Ah, that's the prison. Okay. Prison down there. What's down here? Hello. I'm here to do something. I don't know what. For Brother... Ah, the Brother Till book. That's fine. I don't mind stealing quest items because, well, they're quest items and I kind of have to. But I'm not going to go out of my way to just steal random shit all over the place. No point. Keep it going now, keep it going. Quest? Quest! Quest!
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts! Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy. Aside from the boggarts and blood plague. Look, you should turn around and go. Go somewhere safe. This is no place for visitors right now.
Can I help?
Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Go and ask him yourself.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Well, I'll do that in a bit. We'll just keep exploring the area and stay just outside of town for now. Alright, so by the looks of it, yeah, that's the connecting loop down there. Bing. Ooh, nice. Oh, I hate these things. Damn it. Ah, shit. Well, it worked out okay in the end. I don't know if curses actually fade away over time, but probably not. See, that's why I really hate dispelling. Because it's friggin' irritating, if you ask me. Who are you and where the hell are you going? That'll work. Right. Alright. Sage crafter up there for some reason. Deliver the daggers, huh? Alright, well, we'll do that in a minute. You, who are you and why are you running around all over the place? Right. I don't know who this guy running around here is, but I want to find out. Why are you running around all over the place? I can't remember if he goes anywhere. That's it. Alright, where the hell did I end up? Slap bang on the other side of the area. Isn't that lovely? Well, okay then. Oh, that's a dead end. I also have to go up here. Hunter's Pit East. Okay. I don't know if I need to go into the Hunter's Pit, but I don't think so. Sure there'll be a quest to go in there eventually. Big place like that with 2 entrances and exits. Almost certain. Off everything else. Then I'll head into town, and then... Oh, it's weird, I could have sworn these little shrines also removed curses. I don't know, I'll find something else out. Ooh, hello? Someone here? Trade mission. Yay! I don't know if there's anything important here, but we can look.
Come for our sage crafting? I can help with that. Anything else, speak with Gamion or Udo.
By Matharu, I am worried for Brother Fallon. The day is come and gone, and he still has not returned. To Dyden Hill village, where they are suffering under the blood plague. He was delivering medicines badly needed there. But the trip isn't long. It's been more than a day since he left.
Are these his?
Why, yes, they are. And so he is dead then? Well, he has joined Matharu. You should know we have a tradition. Rather than bury prayer beads, they are passed on to some other believer. Tell me, do you adhere to Matharu's creed?
What is it exactly?
To honor and uphold the forces of order and good. Our religious mission is to see chaos and suffering laid low beneath Matharu's hammer.
No, but I support the creed.
Matharu is not a jealous power. You are still a child of order if you do good. Keep the beads and do as I tell you. At each mission, Odwig's, Edric's, and our own, there is a special shrine to Matharu. Go you and pray at each one, and the power of Matharu will grant your beads great and greater strength.
Upright.
Matharu watch and guide you always.
Good enough, I guess.
What brings you to our humble mission? You have heard of our remarkable shards and gems, perhaps? Are you a follower of... a follower of the great order of the world. You are, of course, welcome to our humble mission, and all of Matharu's homes.
Actually, I only came for the shop, but thank you nonetheless. Bunch of gems, anything else? Nah, not like it. Thank you. And I gotta go to a shrine in each area. I know the first one is in the first village you go into. You know, I'm trying to remember. Nope. Nope. Effect. Yeah, mana drain. I do need to get that removed at some point, but I only really use magic as a backup. It's not a big issue to get rid of it. No rush, basically. All right, let's go into here. Why not? Oh. Hey guys.
Take that quick. Lead for love.
to level up. Alrighty. What do we want now? That's actually a really bloody good question. Put a point to dispelling, maybe? I don't like dispelling. It's an annoying minigame. So I do want to move towards that. So let's put a point into here. Because what I can do is if I put 3 points into here, then eventually if I get points up to there, then that one is automatically added, so I can get to that one nice and early. Right, so we've got to 10, 10, 10. That was the next big sort of milestone in that regard. So what do I actually want to do next? Which we need 20 ability points to be able to move further up. Which is kind of annoying, really, because it's just a lot of stuff. Might as well. What do I need for the next one? 17 in each, so it's going to be a good number of levels before I hit that. In fact, it'll be 6 levels before I hit that. Yeah, assuming I don't push anything past 17, of course. Hang on, 6. Yeah, it'll be 6 levels. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because that would be when I'm at level 17, that would be when I'm at level 26, and that would be when I'm at level 37, and 40 is the max you can go with. So that's fine. I'll stick with the ones I got for now. You can go over 256. I thought you could. So why wasn't it? No, I don't know. Don't know, don't care. I see a chest for looting. Nice. Really? Okay. You were just standing over there before. You didn't look as though you'd even seen me. So thanks for that. It'll do. Honestly, hitting level 40 is not a problem. I kind of wish they'd uncapped it. But I do understand why they didn't. Because frankly, the game would be... Game's easy enough as it is. It would be ridiculously easy if it had uncapped skills and you could just level everything up. Nice.
I knew neither of them would face me himself. Who sent you? Was it Delph? Agna? So, you're here on behalf of Delph, that traitorous sow. I gather you're here to send a message as well. Let me guess. Blood has been paid for his crimes. What Delph doesn't realize is that the blood right is a privilege of the Red Legion, and he lost that privilege when he betrayed us. The choice is yours, stranger. Throw your lot in with the monk and his coward god, or work for me. At least I will pay you for your trouble.
Well, at least the daggers get out of my inventory. I don't work for bandits.
Unwise. Some of us are richer than kings. If you're not with us, you're against us.
The Red Legion drinks the blood of its enemies.
Sure it does. Nice. Okay, success. Alright, so we can head to Delph. That's back in Gorhard. We can also swing to the temple while we're there. And then we can... I'm sure there's a healer in that town. We can have this bloody curse removed at the same time. So we can kill 3 birds with 1 trip. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay. Maybe we'll do that one while we're over there as well.
Don't start any trouble.
Wasn't planning to. You can relax. Honestly, some people.
It's done? I don't know how I feel. It's like the end of a long nightmare. How can I ever thank you? I took up a collection around the mission. I lied and said it was for charity, but you understand. The others can never know. Thank you. See you soon.
Good. Right. There's 2 things crossed off the list. We also got... There's a hidden door over there. You're the closest one, unfortunately. Which is a bit annoying, but needs must, I suppose. Shouldn't have attacked me. I was more than willing to just run past you. Damn it, what's the best way into that? Another one. I just wanted to have a look at the hidden door. Oh, it's at the time. Okay, well, we'll do this real quick. And oh god. Well, I'm already cursed. Apparently you can get 2 curses. I didn't know that. Okay. Let me get rid of this curse real quick and then we'll take a quick break. Pretty sure you need to go see a healer. I can't remember who it is you actually need to see in town. I think it's a healer. And I think there's a healer in here based on the plus sign. But, I have to pay, but it's not like money's a problem at the moment. Funny that. In here. What is with that noise?
It is good to see Gorhart overcome the fear that it harbored.
Heal could lift curses.
But for so long. As far as I am, be safe.
Thank you. I don't know why that noise keeps going off in the distance. Anyway. Chris is gone and I'm like, blimey, I'm a little over schedule for my break, but that's fine. So we'll... Apparently there's a quest over there now. That's nice. But we'll do that momentarily. So, yes. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright. Random quest showed up.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner. He is my husband. Although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together. And then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so.
I can find him.
I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alpha army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news. Farewell.
Well, okay then. So that's your lot for this area. Fine, whatever. Right, so we got all of that. Yeah, we're still exploring all of this. It's south from that. I don't remember what Coilsbane is. Coilsbane Ruins. Looks like the exit to some sort of place. Well, we can get that one later. So yeah, look, that's the other entrance to the Travelers area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Stark Camp. Which of course connects to this one down here, so it's sort of secreted away in the middle of here somewhere. We go recover the treasures, that's fine. We'll backtrack a bit, because we don't want to go too far out of it. As you can...
How are the shadows treating you, Dolph? Keeping well?
Yep, didn't want to do that. Okay, now do I wanna check out Coral's Bane? I can't remember what's in there. Works for me. Ooh, door. I would just follow this through to the end and see where we end up, because honestly, I don't remember. Nice. Ow. So they were fine and now they're not. You know what? There's three buggers. I should probably hit them nice and hard. Apparently now I have a quest. Random, but apparently I just need to kill Jotham? Was that a quest? Hang on, actual order. Pilots who normally live there Danger in a nearby village. Oh, okay. So I inadvertently stumbled upon a quest that I was presumably supposed to get back in the village. That's fine. I can deal with that. What's that weird noise again? I mean, it's a nice noise, I just don't get why the hell it's playing in the background. There must be some weird thing going on about that, I don't know the specifics. Now there's weird warbling going on in the background. Last two. Presumably. Find a way out of this big, giant underground ruin that seems kind of important. I'm sure there's nothing strange, unusual, or untoward going on here at all. No, it could possibly be like that. There doesn't happen to just be a person right in front of me, is there?
Right, Logris. You surprised me. What are you doing down here? I see my Jotun have failed at their orders. But did Padaxes send you? Lysander, perhaps? Tell me. Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of, which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me.
You're in my way.
You act as though you're surprised to find me here, as if you weren't sent here to stop me, my pursuit. But you're too late. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries of slumber. It is clear I cannot let you live, but answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxes or Lysander?
They've allied together. What are you talking about?
Fine. Whether you're an agent of the Rose Court or the Onyx Tower, you can take your secret to the grave. My spell commands untold legions. Soon, both of their houses will crumble. You, however, will not live to see their ruin.
Hmm. I don't remember this quest. I legitimately have no friggin' clue. Ancient description in this book seems to fade and crawl before your eyes. The only portion that remains clear and legible is the following. City, slumber, dark and still, until awakened to my will. Silver circle, emerald flame. What has slept shall rise again. A strange symbol seems to follow these words, but then perhaps it is not a symbol at all. All that. Yeah, so I think the actual story you're supposed to do, you get a perfectly innocuous quest to come in here and kill a few Jotun, and then it turns out it leads into something a little bigger than that. Whee! Alright, so we can turn that one in at least. Alright, keep going south. Connect up with that, and then we'll head into town. And we've connected back up with where we were before. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Apparently there's just something in the middle of the lake. There's Deaton Hill. There's apparently... oh, Healer's Cottage. There's that noise again. I don't know what's causing that.
War-sworn work? Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's bridge it is. Aye, the one smack in the heart of Lorca-Rain. Go north of here, then east, then south along the road. Aye,
yep.
The one smacking... farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
You coming with me? Okay, fine, whatever. Leave him to it. I'm sure he'll survive.
Left. I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of plague shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague. It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is.
Ah, found this.
Brother Fallon dead on the road? Oh, this is terrible. We don't want anyone else to die. Please, the other parcels. Perhaps they are nearby in the forest. Find them if you can.
Okay.
The Lord bless you.
Quest in here, apparently. That's good.
Hope they fared well up north in the mission. The militia's store of potions has been used up. We lost our alchemist nearly a month ago. Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Somehow.
What do you
Our
need?
biggest problem is boggarts, and the best thing against them would be fire. So it's fire potions. Tinder twig and scarwood bark. They're out in Glendara Wood, but the wood's been far too dangerous for the likes of me.
I'll get him.
You do seem the brave and heroic sort.
Of course.
Well, the village has a fund. Tinder twigs often in that cave-like pass south of the lake, and scarwood barks found by the ruins in northern Glendara Wood.
All right.
Kester and Cora. They're the cornerstones that...
Nope, apparently not.
Come to town for the craft hall?
You're a brave soul coming to Didenhill. This little village is faring pretty badly, and I would know. I was in the war. It's in your best interest to fill your pack and depart as soon as you're able. The blood plague works fast, very fast. You met Gisela? No. I sent that death notice. She should know that I'm dead. She cannot know that I survived. Call me a coward. Call me whatever you wish. I am not the same man she wed so long ago. I am broken. I cannot subject her to the nightmares, the wounds, the restlessness. I will spare her that torment.
She's waited long enough.
I don't know. I've endured much, but perhaps she has endured even more.
a silent vigil has no doubt been as trying as my time on the battlefield. You're right. This reunion is one we both deserve. We have earned our happiness. How could I have ever considered anything else? Thank you, truly. Thank you.
Okay, that's that done.
Come to town for the craft hall.
I think they're downstairs. That's probably it. Gives you the circle. It doesn't tell you the elevation of the person. Hello.
What's that? Stupid bloody peasants. Alfred Gwilregas will not suffer to get this sickness afflicting this town. Now be gone. Take your poisoned air and get out of my sight. It's bad enough that I'll be quarantined here.
Wait, pardon?
Get away from me, you damned nuisance. I'm Alfred Gwilregas. I don't need to put up with the likes of you.
Okay, what's your quest? Ah. What am I trying to get? Oh, is it actually on his... One second, just in case this goes catastrophically wrong. It's 5%. Wait, what am I after? Am I after the medallion or am I after... medallion.
Guards! Guards!
Well, bugger. How the hell did you notice? That was like 5%. God damn it. Hang on a sec. Seriously, 5%? %. How the hell did you notice on 5%? I was invisible.
Haven't been to Hunter's Place.
I like how we called for the guards, we just kept lying there. Like he had nothing else to do with his time.
You're back. Glad to see you made it out of there alive. We felt the earth shake and when you hadn't returned. But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not much, after all you've done, but we would like you to have it. Until later, then.
What quest did I just turn in? Was that the quest where I was like, oh yeah, it's that's the quest I accidentally stumbled into, I think. Yeah.
It's a lovely sight.
The boggarts have gone.
Can't believe I just accidentally stumbled into that quest. Yeah. Alright, somebody else around here? Oh, you, apparently.
Kester and Cora. They're the cornerstones that hold this village up. Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. And Scarwood bark. Ah, fine specimens too. Have this for your trouble.
Excellent.
Hello.
Blazing salve potions. Can I make them? Oh, that's gems. Where's the alchemy table? Salves. No, never mind. I don't have the knowledge for that.
Hello.
Hello. Right, okay. You got one up there. Mm-hmm. Works for me. You know, I probably could have picked this up earlier if I'd bothered to check it. But I didn't, because I didn't think it was necessary. The next one is just up north, up the road. All the way up here. Okay. Apparently it was just there. Yay for me, I guess. Nice.
Greetings.
The boggarts have gone.
Well, they're not gone, they've just gone back to where they came from.
There are
Same difference, I guess.
despite the plague.
That's all the plague shield then. We have enough to last for a while yet, at any rate. Please, have this as thanks.
Okay.
Well, on your way with you.
Aye.
Everybody gets up. Right. So that's another area complete. A few more quests under the belt. Now we had... need to go back to Goreheart and turn in that quest I had before. Find that woman's husband. You know what? I didn't even realize that's where he was.
Red Legion.
He was just sort of there.
It is you. I never dared hope that this day would come. Once you start to believe in the fantasy, the reality becomes too unbearable to return to. Camden has returned to me, and you have made it so. You have done the impossible, and for that, I owe you more than this meager reward.
Wasn't that impossible?
I can see a future now, where before there was only the harsh cold of a long winter. Now there is the warmth of spring. Thank you. Farewell.
Yes. Okay, very good. That's fine. So... done all that. Pretty sure... oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a quest here I need to turn in.
Really, there's no need to stand around and gape. The last poor souls who tried it came to no good, did they? A shame, but profitable for you. Here's the pay. On with you.
Thank you. Alright. There's no more there. I see the mark on the map. Okay. Explored that area. Most of that done. Pretty sure. The easiest way to do this is to just sort of warp into the middle of the area, roughly, and then go into the local map. Because quests don't show up on the big map, they only show up on the local map, but you see them as little circles like that. Yeah, so he needs a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to go over to that section yet, I'll do that later. So then swap over to this one. They're close enough. You can see more or less what you need to see from the map. Yeah, looks like there's not too much more there. Switch over to Canarok. In fact, while I'm here, I'll drop into the house. So we'll... Mm-hmm. Five points isn't that big of a jump. That ups my health regeneration quite a bit now. That's 2 health a second. That's great. Ooh. I'll keep that one in storage. And at least your house is like right next to the fast travel point, so you know, it's all good. I know. Sometimes you don't need one. Alright, who...
What can I help you with?
Can't stop now. It's good to keep working.
Ah, yes, repair my stuff.
It reminds me that I'm still alive. Stay alert.
What is it? Is something wrong?
So what was the... No, what was the... Blazing salve potion. Don't know where I'll be able to get that. I need to keep an eye out for that one.
Come for Jennery, what's needed? I never thought but all that was destroyed. Mind the web.
Oh, thank the god. Safe journey.
Yes, I have a... Moment I can spare for you. I do. Here's a bottle from our batch.
Ooh. Not that then. I think it was it minor blazing salve?
Good day.
Don't think it was. No, blazing salve. Not minor. That's a shame. So we've basically got to look for another place that'll sell potions. Actually, what about Gorehart? They might sell minor potions, blazing potions.
Need supplies? Try the court.
I don't know if I'll ever take on another apprentice. Not after Karth's betrayal. Goodbye.
Gotta be one I can buy somewhere. In some shop or another. Someone will have one. Just don't know who. Right. Okay then, that being the case, we'll walk back to Kennerock and we'll head west. This way, basically. Which is roughly in this direction. At least you'll get me up to level 12. Excellent.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokolfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losolfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tirin, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey. It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere.
Yes, fair enough. Yeah, that's the Teeth of Naros DLC. Don't know if I'm going to jump into that immediately, or probably not, actually, truth be told. But I'll probably save it for a bit later.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Fair enough. Okay, level up time. That's a start, although I think another point of persuasion might be better for now. We got a long way to go yet. Right, another point into might. So we might as well put one there. Another point to finesse. Now, this is the issue that often happens when you're sort of going, you know, for even numbers on this. You'll eventually sort of run out of things you actually want, and you're going to be forced to start taking stuff that you're not that interested in, but you've got to take something, so... I guess that'll work. Damage and all that. Okay. How do you set them? I forget. Ah. Oh, it's already on. Why is it? Huh. Fair enough. That's exactly where I wanted it to be. How about that? Couple of quests. Always fun.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end. I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delak by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do.
I'm good at killing things. I'll get them.
I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delak. It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Oh, goody. What about you?
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph. I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettenmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds.
I can help there.
I bet you could indeed, but that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you. Please find my nymph.
Yeah, when he says it like that, it sounds so wrong. Maybe that's just me. Right, okay, so a few things dotted around here, there, and everywhere, which is good. Alright. I guess we'll just explore for now and see what we can come up with. Some poles. Okay. All that around there. What are you? Treasures? You're pretty close. You'll be in the water again though. Pearl. Very good. Crab. Alright. Oh, blimey, is that the time already? Well, looks like we're going to have to stop here for now, but yes, we'll actually be continuing with the main story soon enough. We got a sort of a nice large area to explore. Timir is pretty big. So, yeah, main quest is over there, but we got a lot of little other things to explore. And, yeah, that's the Teeth and Narrows one. I'm probably not going to go jumping into that DLC anytime soon. I'll probably leave it a bit before we get to there. So, yeah, that's all fine and good, I think. Just go through all this real quick. So, yeah, hope you're all enjoying this. I am. Iron Lightning Stone. Nope, don't need that. Anyway, so, yeah, I guess we'll just have to... Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.